Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
I'll take a month break off of this game.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Mayfield down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield wants to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I called it too. I knew the play. I know that play.
On the coverage. He was draped all over.
I live in that state, G.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense,
I know they play.
Let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still...
You want to know a good play to do with that team, though? You got to do it like a Hail Mary, but like you change the Odell's thing, do a zigzag, and then...
Now Mayfield on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough
catches
for a
is like
first
the best
down.
catches in the game.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. Defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down and successful.
Nice run,
now
G.
they look to pay it off on first down.
I like your run, G.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, it's not gonna move.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive
streaming.
line
I'm on a
to
game
take control
right
of the
now.
line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Nigga, what you mean I mean
This
to?
is caught for a Browns touchdown.
How do you not mean to call me?
Jarvis
Come on
Landry,
now.
there to make the grab.
Explain your sense,
Take it right
please.
down
How
the
do you
field
not
and
mean to
score
call
on
me?
the opening drive.
Bah. I'll call you on like 30 minutes or something like that.
Caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers
I know
for
I did,
PATs?
Be nice now.
We want them for field goals.
I only took one. Dang, you want to go period. Yeah, I took one last night. You get mad.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Wee! Oh! Yo! I thought I got the 2.
At the 20.
All right, bye.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
That was crazy. I didn't even think I was going to get at least one.
Now Breeze.
Hill. Oh, Randolph. That dude Randolph to go.
Rush will be equally intense here on
Oh,
second
no,
down
I cannot run
sack.
like
It's
that with
2nd and
him.
18.
Wait, no. Tommy. All right. Yes, sir. I'll take that play any day. I'll take that play any day. No, I won't.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go. Run. We knew that defensive play, too.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Bro, I'm about to be mad dumb and just have God pray for me, bro.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
God, please pray for me, bro.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Thank you, G. I appreciate it. Bro, I ain't got nobody in string, bro. I'm about to text him.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Open man is Higgins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
What the fuck? I cannot hear. Oh.
They'll run with Chubb.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage
that
to the 5.
scared the heck out of him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. You mentioned.
Do you even know what Chubb does? He needs to truck him.
For this young QB. We really haven't been able to do that though in the first half.
If you rush for Chubb, at least truck him.
Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things they want.
And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Because, like, bro, I took a break from this game because, like, I had a score of, like,
they flip it to the kicker. He
Get that ball.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Don't ever.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard
You
line.
never want to fake with your opponent, bro. That's like.
There's a fake, and now he's gonna get.
That's like you throwing with your goddamn.
The risk reward. It's just
so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers.
But no, I had took a break because I had a score of like, it was like 13 to like 40 something. That's why I took a mad break. I got mad at the game. Nigga. Come on now. I'm about to quit, bro. Come on now.
This one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And this fake extra point
ain't gonna say
big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I'm gonna say use a tackle or whatever.
And the Saints
why'd you catch it like that? You didn't even touch me.
The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play.
No!
Throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I feel retarded.
Breeze now.
Let's go.
Again for Thomas, this time complete.
I tried to do that corner pass.
First down on a gain of 16 yards. So 1st and 10.
Are you doing the same defense every time?
Here's Breeze.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara.
Kamara's the GOAT. I don't know how to get his super thing though.
First half.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt.
You know about those cards? The cards? I'm accepting that. Even if I would have declined it, it would have been good.
The defenders hate it there. It happened.
Oh yeah, that's going over.
Touchdown. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further up.
Goal!
And they will not get a chance.
They should count that as a goal, though. It's like you can kick it that far into the goal. They should count that for like 3 points.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mayfield. He's going to look deep.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Let's go, team.
Get him down as he's
no, it's fuck. All right, you gonna try hard? Let me set up my plays.
He's gonna pop it into the air, and then it's the tech drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Oh damn!
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They try to throw on
I don't like that play
down,
that you
this
do.
one is incomplete.
That play.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
The 4 rush corners, the 4 corner rush, or whatever it's goddamn called.
On the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
And that'll wind up
Fuck my left
incomplete.
fucking nut.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure this guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
I gotta
try. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Let's go!
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, all right.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh! He wanted that!
12 yards there.
My
good
boy
for a Saints
Thomas,
first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they throw the ball to. He's their best guy.
Really, Kamara? That dude really jumped.
They're doubling down on getting him involved.
I thought that was
Don't be
Kamara.
surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop it.
Not really, though.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Why that, man?
Breeze to throw again.
Catch it.
Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Where's Kamara going?
This defense has been
wait, what? I didn't say nothing.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
I was still done.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
I don't want to do that.
The Saints going to call the first of
if
their
your people was not there,
as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive.
Like that.
What can they do here on 4th down? Here we go.
Like
and
that.
The surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get
Bro, it's just the way I roll. I thought you would have rolled. I thought you would have ruled what's it called? The one play.
Stands tall.
The goddamn.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Sit down there.
Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
But all these people said that they was going to draw my string, and I got 0 people in
there.
there.
Good for a gain of 17.
Huh? Yeah, I'm
sure. This pass complete to Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Oh, wait, no.
First down. Here's Mayfield going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I should have stopped him. I could have intercepted
right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So
interception's triangle, right? Or is it square?
Ball on the 43. To throw.
Yeah,
got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. Mayfield to throw.
I got it! Come on, Bo!
1 second left to go. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
I might need a hit.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I just told you this is my first game in like how much months?
Final play and a half. Mayfield.
Feels like it's been a whole year.
His big tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, fool. All right, you got the dub for sure, but like, I could come.
Appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I can at least get to 20 points.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn.
Down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more.
$120 over $175. That's nice. Nice. Oh yeah, my fault. I forgot you got to do that too.
Really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Kamara try the right side.
Let you start blitzing. You need to start blitzing more. Yes, sir! No, sir. Yes, sir.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. And Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Perfect.
After the
Perfect.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Right in the middle.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back
fell
here.
for
This
it.
will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, let me set my thing now, since you wanna go like that. Ah, dang it.
The Browns drive about to get started. A first down throw from Mayfield.
Ah!
Now Beckham. He'll be dropped after a gain of about
That was
6
a
across
very
the
hard
30 to
catch.
the 31.
I'm gonna
And
tackle,
before
not
the
catch.
2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first,
Oh,
so
you
2
called a
remaining
timeout.
as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, my thing's frozen too. Alright.
He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, you
Connection there,
freaking
it's
lucky.
incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield.
Where's he at?
And almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Mayfield now. This is the tight end to Joe.
Ah!
He's able to get the
I
first
hug
before he's
people.
taken down
I like
at the
hugs.
36.
Don't you like hugs?
They're able to
You don't like
convert
hugs?
with a gain of 4.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to
I
win
like
the
your
route.
run, G.
But he also had a little subtle move.
I like your run, G.
Made the defender think he was going one
Sit down.
direction. I was able to track the ball in another.
Your own teammate tackled you.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough first half.
How do you
for
feel
him,
that your
unable to
own
put up the
teammate
numbers
just
he's used to
tackled you?
producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mayfield
Ooh.
throwing quickly out to Beckham.
I
And
like
he'll be
that.
corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I mean, he
And
is
this
the
gonna
best
be
juker
another
in the
first
game.
down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. So
You still gotta give it to him, but he
territory
is the
now.
best
Here's
juker in the
1st
game.
and 10.
So
at
it's
the
like,
45-yard
you weren't
line.
not gonna not
run for
notice
Nick
that
Chubb.
he's gonna do something crazy. I didn't hit
And
stick
this one
you?
goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
30 seconds. You better hurry up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Oh,
Just
you
trying to
lucky
get Beckham.
mother.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the
I kind of wish I didn't tackle y'all to hit stick the heck out of you.
Mayfield now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Back now here live in New Orleans.
I know
It's
this
the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Odell.
Now try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd
Odell!
down,
Odell! You had Odell wide. You had Odell wide, my guy.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
My bad. I didn't even know.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold
here,
this
I
lead.
can
They're
go
going to
for
go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
He's winning anyway.
He's got it. Njoku. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Let me change that.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Countered
it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Sure, that's aggressive. All right. You is not about to see what I got for
from
you.
the 6 this time.
You about to, if you thrown it, then it's gonna be done for you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And that's touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the
I knew you was doing it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
he's
going to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake.
I kind of felt bad for you. I was like, never mind. Nah, I don't feel bad for you. I was just about to give you a whole good compliment about your team.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball.
A snap? A catch! Let's go!
Find some open field.
Let's go! Let's go! Good stuff, though. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 46 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Breeze to throw.
I don't got to run it.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
I did not
position you
miss
play.
that.
But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's
Bruh, you need to put your defense better.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Breeze again. And he is going to go down. Back it.
I told you I'd at least get to 20.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Huh?
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go.
I'm not going to hit 20.
Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade.
You ain't going to hit that.
Was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Whoa!
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns
You should have let it that in the
started.
god dang, what's it called? In the touchdown.
Mayfield
Then grab
looking
it.
to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Yeah.
Him down at the 39.
Do what I want. Good.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond
Why you
the 40.
truck like the way?
I think that's a great
Look,
example.
why
that
you
not all
truck?
tight ends are created equal. Because everything
Your
was
controller
right. Got the completion.
I'm using the
But
whole
he's not
broken
one of the
controller
more
that got the
dynamic
whole
guys in
left
the
side
league.
broken.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
But the left side of my controller.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Yo, he had the ball in his hands. I know you're winning.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock
Interception.
They go play action, so they will look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken
How did I tackle
down.
both of y'all? That's my
What
question.
A huge play at this point in the game. A.J. Klein.
I'm a
With
modern.
a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. 4th down, Mayfield.
Ah!
They get the turnover.
20!
It's
20! 20!
So they go on 4th.
20!
Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disaster.
Ah,
I
overtime!
think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the
Overtime?
offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me,
Overtime?
we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Overtime?
Instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Overtime!
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
Overtime?
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
It's a good game.
Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit
I
of
just
time
came
here
back.
to
It
get
was
the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do
I
anything
gave the rest
crazy,
of the money
right?
to
I
bank.
agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk
But look,
is
I came
probably
back
greater.
7 to 26.
Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Mayfield. It's caught.
Overtime?
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the
Overtime?
completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Mayfield.
Over.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
What if Harder got the touchdown, though?
Play of regulation, all zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment
Hey,
here.
GG's though. This is a good
Remind
game.
us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Big tails.
First team to score wins, but no longer.
Kick receive. Kick
Now,
receive.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the
Ooh.
game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a
That's
possession.
your first overtime
and
ever.
After both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Ooh. Caught it. Caught
This will be
it. That's
taken
what I
to the
thought.
back of the end zone. And no run back here.
Two
This will be a
overtimes, question
touchback,
mark?
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really...
You're worrying too much.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
You're worrying
In
too much, my guy.
overtime, that that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because
your feet is shaking, ain't it?
Wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been something here so far. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So from the 36
hey, man, this is a good game, though.
10, Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Oh!
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
You gotta rush your Chubb to the left.
Runs to the perimeter when we see those runs to the edge.
Because the right side of my defense is like the best defense. You gotta take it to the left.
Open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 40 now on second down. Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku.
Hit!
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stun silence.
Nay. Oh, God.
Overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you.
Comeback question mark?
I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on
I did
top.
come back, though. You can't. You got to give me props for coming back, though.
I want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
You ain't gonna
How
give me
much
props?
fun was that?
Your
We had
controller
that type
died,
of a
didn't
game where we got us to overtime, and then we get
Your
the dramatic
controller
ending to
died,
finish
didn't it?
things off as well.
Or
What a
you just
game.
took out your mic.
So that'll just
Because your
about
dad
do it
came
for
back.
Charles Davis.
Thank
I'm
you.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
That's a good game, though.
Y'all came to win.
What they asking my name, huh? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you, I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you, my color bright. I ain't finna fade with you, man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Get shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies I done grabbed if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my
Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. The beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
Yo, good luck, G.
The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, you want to do a squat kick.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
So your favorite team, the Buccaneers?
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Here's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. Touchdown! New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, I want you to try your hardest, bro. I haven't been on this game for like 2 months now. I want you to try your hardest on me, all right?
At home, that's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team.
All right, you want me to go easy on you then?
Should steamroll them, and we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though,
I mean, you can add me. We can play next week.
We are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, I be meeting people all the time with mics.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Huh?
Jameis to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Hell no.
And that is incomplete.
Hey, turn your mic up a little bit. Your mic a little bit.
Down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
a little bit up
downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Right,
yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hype. 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 Oh, he doing the play. Far. Oh, ankles.
Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman.
He made that dude on his toes.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Winston. There's the pin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay.
All right, I'm about to help you with a play, all right? So you see number 13? I don't know what his name is. But you see number 13? You want to, all right, never mind. I'll teach you whenever I'm on offense. But I'm going to show you the play. Let me know if you like it or not. What are you?
It's caught by Mike Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss.
Nah, that's all good. Yo, you using the whole 70 overall team.
On second down, it's Jones.
Oh!
Dances by him. Only a yard
the
on the
ankles?
game there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
He got my ankles.
They strung the play
you running in the same play.
Lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the cutback and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of
that
bounds.
Was on who?
They do get 9,
I think that was on Bell. Bell
playing.
Was that Bell? Yeah, that was Bell.
Catch. Not fair.
Bell playing bad.
That size,
I mean, yeah, you playing it smart though.
And now they're acting like wide receiver.
Oh, never mind. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back.
If I would have got the interception, I would have got the
touchdown. He's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
I'm about to show you this play. Look, I'm about to show you this play. It's like golden. Like, look at the corner.
And Thomas has it.
Like, that play is so beautiful.
Across the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Mike, 45. It's our time.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And this one's incomplete. Thomas,
that was a little bit sketch.
Target. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Kamara off the draw, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
That defense, you gotta help that defense out of G.
Here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
Oh, come on,
this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision.
All right, but I'm about to just play this retarded play.
Pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
If you know what to do with that play, what I'm doing,
1st and 10.
then I respect you.
Working out of the gun. Winston.
You should have ran.
Caught by Jones.
What? Whoa! Wait a minute.
That
That hit stick. Look at that hit stick. Yo, what? Hit stick. I just Superman passed you. Whoa.
They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Whoa. Yo, no.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Wait.
Winston, a handoff.
What? What?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met quickly in
trying
the
to get that ball from
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That dude like the goddamn strongest wide receiver I've ever played against for a low-level team.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston, he's going to take a shot to the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans,
you're about to like kind of hate me for this play.
3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that
about
last
to hate me for
play,
this
and
play.
that means they'll need to come up with something.
You see this
here
play
on
as a
3rd
bum
down.
play? Just watch.
On play action, Winston. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I'm just running normal plays, man. I'm not even going to go for hard plays.
Looks like the offense is going to
go
take
for hard
another
plays
shot here. They're going
quarter.
on 4th and 13.
Oh, no.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Wee! Yo, I put my balls in my face. How disrespected do you feel?
Getting set for
That
their
player
next
looked like he
drive,
was
the
just
New
having a whole
Orleans
season.
offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Already got
Trusted his
100
defense
yards.
very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Should I start trying
Be
again?
aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
Yo, come on now.
Out of it there, and it's 2nd down.
And we see
You
another
gotta
pitch and
keep
catch
throwing,
there to the
bro.
running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ooh.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 52 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who can also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate
You want me to try hard or
he'll run
just
past
try?
you, or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
That's fielded in the end zone. A little juke.
What?
Fights him off.
What?
He will take it back
Yo,
all
it's
the way
like I
to
pushed the
the
fat man.
13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means
yes! And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
you ready for this
we
wee?
Call a set. And at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yo, what?
To go here until halftime.
What are you doing?
No need to do anything crazy. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. The 20, 10, 5. And touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, if you would have striked left, you would have been gone.
It's going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin.
Hey, with your wide receiver, you could probably hit stick the heck out of him.
Down 3 scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Sheldon Rankins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is
you have to send an ad because I ain't about to do that much goddamn underscores in your name.
Right near the goal line. The officials
my name not easy.
They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Just write it out like on your phone or something if you want to.
Break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, mine's easy. If you know how to spell, then it's easy. But if you don't know how to spell, then damn.
Both teams appear ready.
But unless you got like my name is like on the top right. You see my name on the top right?
That's fielded in the
yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's mine.
No run back
that's
here.
KillaKelz1026's.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just write that on a piece of paper unless you got a good memory.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand
why you keep running back?
Afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
I said, why you keep running back?
Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Yo!
And now
Yo!
Field on 2nd down. Touchdown.
Oh, wow, you gonna play me like that? It's like, nah, I played you dirty. I went like from the 50-yard line.
The Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5.
Do you not know how to juke?
Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't
well, I have literally full disrespect for him. I'm about to try.
Down there is really
I'm sorry, but like,
the 2-yard line. Rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
Okay, say less. You want to be your mics.
Breeze now on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there. Try to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Breeze going to throw. And that is incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the penalty, it's Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check 99. Check 99. 5 on the 50.
Again, it's Jones. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And one more time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Why your internet laggy? Yes.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in.
So you ain't gonna call me back?
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
You ain't gonna call me back now? Wow, you gonna add people now? Ew. Yes, chocolate girl. Make me. I want chocolate. Head up.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission, coming for the top position.
That's why you want chocolate. Be quiet. That's why I can go buy some chocolate right now if I wanted to.
Honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's not braided. It's called fucking twist. And I'm getting it braided, bro. Wow, you like my curls better than these?
I don't like you at all.
Wow. Is that a little ass kid? I think I'm playing against a little ass kid. Hey, how old is you, little boy? You like 8 years. I'm playing against an 8-year-old. And Madden, I'm about to school this kid. Yeah, I'm using a team that I don't even use. KK! Do you all mix
in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium.
Look, bro, this dude a bandwagon. He's using the Kansas.
This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago.
This dude using Kansas. I'm about to school this dude with the Titans.
Should be a good one as the Titans get set to
hey, 8-year-old, you want me to go harder?
The Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker,
easy?
Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. It's a short kick, taking it, and look at this. Right away, a loose football. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
You're hangry.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I'm not even paying attention, little kid.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15.
You want me to start paying attention?
Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Playing my hardest.
Get this one down to about the 17. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's
I'm not even paying attention, to be honest. You're like 8 years old. I'm playing against an 8-year-old.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This is caught. Watkins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And the kick by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Huh?
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not
because
the
I'm on the phone. You want me to start playing? All right, bro.
Wanted to get something out of that
hey,
drive,
baby,
and
I'm finna mute myself. I'm gonna play the game. This little kid
won't turn that down at all.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Little boy. You said you flexing? You say you flexing?
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And caught by Henry.
Oh, you want me to start trying? All right, but I'm not start trying.
Make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
I don't even use this team. I don't know nobody on this team at all.
Now Tannehill. He's got Lewis. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
You
That's
good?
a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Hey, 7. Go.
On 1st down, Tannehill steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second
Is this
down.
your ex or your boyfriend?
You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing
Is this your ex or your boyfriend?
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves
Man, I'm not
quickly on
talking
him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork.
You left
to
it one
increase his
open?
accuracy.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Throwing again is Tannehill. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hello. 15. Shoot. Watch the shoot. 61.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the scale, 1 to 10.
That 1st down
How sad are you?
2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Bree.
A lot of force bearing down
On the scale 1 to 10, how sad are you?
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
10.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly
you want to talk about it?
Convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
You're not making that kick out of me, kid.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
I'm not trying.
A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not.
I'm doo-doo,
immediately
right.
He didn't have that one.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Titans get
no, I'm talking to his little 8-year-old. He's trying to sit on trash of the game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he fires one incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Damn. Hey, 8-year-old.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
This girl says she wants you.
Now Tannehill.
She wants you to suck her dick.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on.
He said he doesn't care.
Now it's 3rd down.
He said he doesn't care.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He gay.
Tannehill throwing again. It's caught.
This dude gay.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the
you look like Donald
communication
Trump.
we
Shut the
saw
hell
there.
up.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The Titans try it, but
nigga, you built like a whole fucking potato, nigga. What are you fucking talking about, nigga? You fight with your fucking mouth open, nigga. You be sucking dick. You sucking dick. Nigga, you getting dick in the ass right now. What are you talking about?
Here's Mahomes to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Hey, my parents are home. I'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
To the ground. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Who's a cat, bro? You're literally a
His favorite
child.
target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Get your mama, bro. Go get your mom.
On 2nd down, now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
All right, okay.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real excited when I saw.
And how about this? A fake?
You faking it, kid. That's an interception.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 25. And he's into the clear.
But you ain't get the touchdown.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense
I'm not trying.
nicely, but he's probably mad he
I'm
didn't
literally
take
letting
that
you
one to
win.
pay dirt.
I'm letting you win, though.
And you know he's going
I'm
to
letting
get
you win,
teased
though.
because he didn't get it.
I'm letting you win, though. All right, bro. Let me touch
Touchdown,
Let
Kansas
me
City.
mute my mic real quick.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack on first down, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Here's Tannehill, complete. It's Henry. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Tannehill now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 19 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken in
nobody else
at
playing
the
for me.
1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
No, I'm not. It's caught. I'm trying. That's on my mama, boy. You just mad. You saying I'm playing, got somebody else playing for me, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
playing
drive.
Like a whole little kid, bro. You a whole little kid, bro. Alright, you say that,
First
bro.
down, Mahomes.
You say that, bro. You say that. You say that, bro.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard. That
I mean, I'm streaming anyway, so like it really don't matter.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line.
I have my little
2nd and 10.
Alright.
Now Williams. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up.
I had my little brother playing,
down.
I'm pretty sure he would be scrimmaging.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
My little brother 3 years old. My little brother 3 years old.
It's Williams, and he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. Throwing now is Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, but it'll be 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. To throw is Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
My mom's dead. How is she paying for me?
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Kill.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Tannehill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tannehill now to throw. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. And Walker has it. He'll get the first down and more inside. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. To throw is Moore. To throw from his end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here's Tannehill. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. On first down, Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Tannehill on first down. Complete. This is Lewis. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing again is Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They get it to him running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
He's back to throw. That's caught at the 2. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Now Tannehill, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
A very solid gain of 27. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. More now. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Moore. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Pruitt. 58 yards, and the Titans have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And some space here. 22 yards there, a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that, because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L.